Welcome to Desert Living, where we connect you with everything that makes the Coachella Valley a wonderful place to live. Desert Living starts now. Here's Brian Gallo.
Now, there are many different types of doctors available here in the Valley, but did you know that there is a group of doctors that are connected to a network and work together to help you? Joining me now is Miss Lisa Ford, Director of Marketing at Desert Medical Imaging, and RN Dale Erlinson for Rancho Mirage Payne Associates. Now, before I say welcome, I've been seeing these ladies for about 3 months straight. They come in probably twice a week, but this is the first time I've had them on set. So this is a big day for me. I got these faces I've seen for months on the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Brian?
I'm well. How are you?
Hi, good, great.
Good.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah.
So thank you for having us.
Finally.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. So tell me a bit about what exactly is Desert Doctors?
Well, Desert Doctors is a group of physicians that were formed to recognize the rising healthcare costs. They wanted to remain independent, and they wanted to provide the top doctors and value to the community.
Okay. So why would a patient want to come to you?
The doctors are independent, and they can formulate their medical decision making with knowing that they can access other independent doctors or other medical professionals in other groups. And so they're independent thinkers, and they make their own decision.
Okay. So tell me a bit about the specialty doctors that are part of this group.
Well, there's pain management, there's cardiologists, there's pediatricians, there's primary care, internal medicine.
And we have some really amazing specialists that aren't typically seen in our health profession. And they include Dr. Wee, who you had on your program not too long ago. She's an oculoplastic surgeon. She works at Desert Regional Medical Center. She does a lot of the trauma surgery. So she works alongside of those amazing surgeons in recreating orbital space. So she's part of the network.
And she's a rarity, her position.
She's a rarity,
Yeah.
She's highly skilled.
That's a great example, actually.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed having her on the show, too.
Yeah, she's really cute.
You guys always throw us a lot of just interesting doctors. You know, I've learned a lot in these segments that we've covered.
Right. Well, by day, as you know, I'm Director of Medical Imaging and for the marketing side of things. And you've had Bernadette Greenwood on, and she spoke about our prostate cancer program, which is the first in the world, right? So we have specialists like that who have these amazing technologies that aren't necessarily available even in the hospital setting. They're available in the outpatient setting, and these doctors specialize.
Yeah. And they do research across the United States, but here it's incredible how many doctors have their hands into new technologies and research.
Right. Yeah, the Valley, something about Coachella Valley and the progression of medicine, they really go hand in hand.
Oh, yeah.
They really do.
Right.
A lot of the doctors,
Absolutely.
I'm the only one that does this in the nation. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So how would a potential client find a doctor through the network?
Well, we have a really robust website. We launched back in January 2015. So we encourage all the patients to go there first. They have
go to the
great,
website first?
Yeah,
Okay.
they have great bios out there of all the physicians that are within our network. I think the biggest message we want the patients to know, or your viewers to know, is that all of these doctors, while they might be part of our network, many of them take a variety of different insurance plans. So just because they're part of our network doesn't mean they're not taking the patient's insurance plan. You can go there, look at the physician's bio, you can look at the insurances that they're currently contracted with, and make your selection based on an informed decision. But it's very robust, a lot of good information, and there's tools out there. So if the patient's interested in cost, we have tools out there that allow the patient to actually plug in through their EOBs, plug in their costs, and find something that is within their budget within our network.
I'm glad you included that. That's obviously very important.
It is for the patients.
And it's really important to know that they can ask the offices, and we're very transparent with the insurance, and probably most offices will let you know the cost factor. There was a rise in concern early on when we first started, and there were healthcare costs that the patient wasn't aware of because of Obamacare and the movement towards a little bit more
Cost transparency.
Cost transparency.
Yeah.
So.
This is very informative. I love this. I love what I'm learning. You make it easy for our guests.
Yeah.
All right, you can find Desert Doctors at 760-232-4646 or online at desertdoctors.org. Big thanks to the two of you. We love having you on the show finally.
Thanks, Brian.
See you after the break, everyone. Yeah.